Hey everybody, welcome back to the Courtesy Violation Podcast. I'm Trevor Gibbs over here, and with us, our producer slash best bud in the world, McCully.
Cuck Chair Cully.
Cuck Chair McCully.
Sitting
Back-
over there.
We missed
watching
you
us
last
do
week.
the pod.
I was busy hunting zones.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's what we speculated. We would say something like, "Ha, yeah, that's funny," and then look over and be like, "Oh, he's gone."
I needed somebody to tell me it was good.
Yeah, I needed someone. Yeah, you are a hot man.
Actually, one of our people messaged me and said, "Hey, I got this zone. It's McCully zone, special zone. You should come get it." I bet you can't guess who it was.
Who was it?
Russell.
Yeah, we are newly sponsored players, content creators. I hate that title, but sponsored by Russell Disc Golf.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're on the team.
Yeah, that's new for me. First team I've ever been a part of.
I made
I didn't even play Little League.
I made it, Mom.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
we
hear
made it.
Yeah. I told my grandma I was on the Russell Disc Golf content creator team, and she's wanting to go to all the games. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't get it. So she's like, "Oh my God." She brings me flowers.
You miss a putt, and she just looks at you and goes,
Yeah, gives me a thumbs up. I'm like, thanks, Nana. I made it. Yeah, man, we had a good bit of stuff happen
Yeah.
this past week since we recorded last. Some cool signings, some bummy posts,
Yeah.
a little bit of drama.
A lot of drama.
Yeah. Aside from that, it's been I'm just ready for disc golf.
Yeah, yeah.
"Same."
We're 5 weeks out, people.
5 weeks?
out. Yeah.
It's time.
Counted this morning. I was like, I can't handle this.
Oh my God,
I need to waste my whole life up here
what's an advent calendar for the disc golf pro tour like they do for Christmas?
every Friday.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty good.
that would be a good.
It's just
good
a
idea.
Canva advent calendar.
Yeah,
We talked appliance.
we need to. We need to start trying to create. We had that segment here like when we first started about just trying to think of different ways to grow the sport, or was that Shank Tank?
We had Shank
Maybe they were
Tank.
both. Maybe we had both.
I
But we
think
just tried to
did
come up
both.
with creative ways. Come up with like either disc golf products. That was Shank.
That was
Tank.
Shank Tank.
That
for
was
sure.
fun. We
Yeah,
need to
Shank
do that
Tank
again.
was the best.
Because we need to try to think of some creative ways to get disc golf out on the algorithm, out in the ecosystem.
We tried by creating content.
Yeah, we are sponsored by Russell Disc Golf Content Creators Team, so that is kind of our specialty. What did you think about Clemens going back to DD?
It feels right for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, like Discraft never felt him with Discraft never felt right with him with DD. It feels right to me.
It's-
I'm not sure why.
It's
But-
old school. Like when I first started, Chris was there, and I remember being like, "Oh, he's one of the few people who throw a war horse."
Mm.
And like they brought Bobby back, and I was having a conversation with my friends about this. Are they trying to get like the old school? Where's Danny?
Yeah, Danny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Danny was
Danny
great.
Lindahl.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know.
He was great, man. I learned a lot of stuff from Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have like all these videos on the physics of it.
Yeah,
And I don't know if he was
he
right. or
probably
not.
wasn't. He was just making shit up. We were just like, okay.
I believe him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell me a lot of shit, and I'm just like, ah, crap.
It is always
Because
look what you did. We're never gonna get to a million views like some of our other videos have gotten if we keep cursing within the first 15 minutes.
No, YouTube hates it, dude.
They do. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know he was with DD for like 10 years or something before.
I didn't know that.
It's something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he was, as long as I can remember, that's who he was with.
Yeah.
He must have only been with Discraft for 2.
You think they just wanted another lefty? They thought El Capitan wasn't enough. Like, we got to get another lefty.
Maybe.
I
mean,
think that Phil Anselmo's boy. I think he's sponsored by Dynamic also.
Really?
Who all is on? I mean, Macy's there. She announced that she's there.
Yeah, she's back at Dynamic.
Parker Welk.
Yes.
What was the girl that was on there last year? She has a bunch of tattoos. I think she's going. Raven, is she going?
Raven Newsom, she gone.
Did she re-sign anywhere? Or?
No, Raven Newsom.
That's the MVP guy.
Too many Ravens. There's too many Smiths. There's too many Evans.
Yeah, no, she's gone.
Okay.
Let's see who. I don't know who all they have, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but like, if you're talking about the ones we see on coverage,
Yeah.
I guess it would be, Chris.
One thing I thought was interesting about, like, I don't know if he was necessarily liable for helping get Hannah on Discraft, but it is wild that, like, she comes to Discraft. This year, she gets promoted to Elite Team for a year contract, and then he leaves Discraft and goes back to Dynamic. I'm like,
yeah.
oh.
I wonder if he just never like got the feeling of the disc.
At Discraft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or he just, I mean, he knows he can jump right back into his old bag.
Yeah. I feel like it's probably that he can jump.
Right.
Because we know Discraft's inferior product.
Yeah, okay. That's why they have the most world champions. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Innova may have them beat as far as like the older dudes that are still. Well, no, King Clamo's gone, so there's most of the world championships for MPO. But yeah, Clemens back to DD. Discraft, of course, released their elite team lineup, and it was the usual suspects, except for, of course, we said Hannah promoted to elite team, and Luke Taylor signed a year contract for elite team.
And I think there's one more tomorrow.
You think there's gonna be another one drop? Okay.
This is just speculation. Is I think Austin Turner is going to get bumped up.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't announced that. I haven't seen him anywhere.
There's one disc left that hasn't been announced, and that's the Archer. And I was on the Whatnot last night, and everybody in there was just asking him. He just kept grinning and like trying not to answer those questions.
Is that a understable mid range?
Yes, a very
understable mid range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a paradox.
Yeah.
Or what would be something you would know? Like
Is he more backhand dominant?
Yeah,
an understable disc makes sense for a lefty that's backhand dominant. You know.
He throws a hell of forehands.
Yeah, he does though. I mean,
no, he still throws. Yeah, but like he loves the mid range flippy. Like the hole at USDGC, the beach hole.
Yeah.
He'll flip a buzz and go around that tree, but it will look like a Roddy Hauser. And it's just like beautiful. He's got in there.
He's a fun player to watch. I watched him when he was, because he was killed it at Music City, if you remember. Like he was killing it. We followed him, and man, he's got some. He's one of them players when you watch him throw, like it's just ridiculously smooth.
He's got swag.
He does have swag, but he definitely has swag. Like good looking dude, you know, tats, whatever. But like
what you want in every man.
That's what I want and want to be in that man. But just a smooth ass fucking form, smooth.
Yeah, that's not a bad speculation. I think maybe him being promoted.
Because I haven't seen him. I don't understand. Yeah, he's got to be right. I mean,
I think that
I have no.
Is the way when they announced the tour team, which I'm sure we'll talk about, but like it said, they were only announcing new members of the tour team. So are they going to announce more members of the tour team?
No.
The post said it was worded weird, or I read it weird. Like it might not. It could have been just me being dumb as hell.
I think maybe that was their tour team lineup, and they were like, just to be clear that this is just for the tour team. We're going to announce the elite team or something like that. But I may be wrong too, because I'm also dumb.
And they may have messed up and posted something they didn't.
Yeah. They may have accidentally posted Evan Smith.
Yeah.
Instead of Evan Scott.
Yeah.
The first time, and then deleted Evan Smith.
Yeah.
And was like, sorry, just kidding. It was Evan Scott.
I looked today. It's fucking Aiden Scott now.
You're not going to believe this, dude.
They did it again.
Fuck. Was it ever really Evan Smith in the first place? That's what I want to know.
That was my guess. And I got shot down with people we talked to, but like I was like, well, surely Evan Smith's going to be on the elite team. Like, he's highly ranked enough. He's a good player, but I just thought, man, surely whoever did their graphics, like their graphic designer, whoever they used, surely they just didn't make a whole ass other graphic.
Yeah.
Like, I thought maybe they made that graphic for, throughout the year to use it because he's going to be on Team Discraft. But I guess he's not, man. I
No.
guess they just fucked up and made the wrong one.
Yeah, because it's not like they just wrote the wrong name. It was a different picture, PDGA number.
Rating.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like...
Whenever I was talking to Swiss, I said, I think they fucked up. And he's like, you sure? And I was like, no.
Because I can't tell Evan Smith and Evan Scott apart.
I said, let me answer your question. Is Evan Smith rated 1037? He said, yeah. And I said, then yeah, I seen it. Because I would not have fucking known that if I wouldn't have just seen that.
Lo and behold, we get sent a screenshot of the original post, which was Evan Smith.
Yep.
If you guys are having a hard time following along, the names have confused us and
For
others
years.
for the last couple of years. They posted their tour team, Discraft did, initially posted Evan Smith.
Correct.
Yep.
And then they were like, oopsie, deleted the picture of Evan Smith, added Evan Scott to the post.
Yeah.
And then Gibbs was like, no, they had Evan Smith. And I was like, here's the
Yeah.
thing. It's Berenstein Bears, not Berenstain Bears. We thought it was a full Mandela effect for a second.
Yes.
I kind of thought that you just got them conflated, the two people.
I did too. Because that wouldn't be the first time I fucked that up.
Sure. Everyone
So
does.
I was like, yeah,
Hey,
maybe
change
not.
your names. They should both change their names.
I was tripping about it. I was like, am I fucking losing it?
Yeah, I
'Cause
thought-
was almost positive.
Yeah.
And I put on our Slack. I even commented on the post, like, wasn't Evan Smith there a minute ago? And
Yeah.
I only had one person respond and say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so I think the majority of people didn't catch it or didn't see it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think we were just, I don't know which one of us, but we put it in a group chat.
Yeah.
And then we must have seen it as soon as it dropped or something.
Yeah. That confused me because you told me that, and I just assumed that you had made a mistake.
You thought I was fucking stupid.
Well, I just thought that you made the name mistake. He thought it was Evan Smith. It's actually Evan Scott.
Yeah.
He even
no.
texted me and said, "Can you believe this guy?"
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it turns out Gibbs heard it from a guy. He didn't even see it. He heard it from a guy, and then the next day he went to the place, and the building wasn't even there. It was like a Twilight Zone episode.
But luckily we were.
People just say it was a ghost.
Luckily we were confirmed, and it happened.
Yeah.
So.
And he was at like the disc golf bobble retreat, whatever it's called.
Eagle Wigs.
Yeah.
The Eagle Wigs retreat.
And people are like, "Hey man, congrats!" He's like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's tough.
And they're
I
like,
bet there's constant confusion with those two
Oh,
players. Like
absolutely.
people being like, "Dude, you played so well here," and he was like, "I wasn't even there, man." That
Dude,
was
imagine-
Scott.
Imagine them playing on the same card and the
Oh,
like
no.
announcing them. And you're just like,
What a headache that would be.
I think I've got it pretty straightened out because I have come to where I think Evan Smith's a fucking I think he's an
player.
absolute stud. And now we've played enough around Aiden Scott.
Yeah.
that, I mean, I'm not going to get them.
Yeah, I will
confused
never
anymore.
confuse. I know
Yeah.
Aiden Scott, every time.
So like, I'm not gonna mess them up anymore.
But the Evans are gonna have one of them needs to get really fat. Is what I think. If one of them got really fat, it would be easier to differentiate.
Evan Smith's the one that looks in place just like Public Beth, except
Yeah.
for winning.
Now, do both of them go to the Eagle Wings conference,
I
the
don't
Christian disc golf conference?
I'm not sure if Evan Scott does
Because that's just, I mean,
Evan
the
Smith
parallels
definitely
are
does.
too close.
because I seen a video of him singing.
They're both
I think
like,
he might have been playing a guitar and singing at the Eagle
Really?
Wig.
oh, that's not uncommon at those places.
No.
I bet it was acoustic guitar.
Oh, for sure. Well,
Right.
damn sure wasn't.
Evan singing,
Was it
Braden.
BC Rich Warlock.
God, dude, Frank, he's got a ball, a boss pedal.
Yeah, he's playing through a
Metal
PV
though.
amp. Just shredding Christian rock. Yeah.
But man, you know who I feel sorry for the most?
No.
Is fucking Evan Scott. 'Cause
Yeah.
Now he has to play
Yeah.
for this team, and he's like, man, they didn't even give a fuck about me enough to get my fucking name right.
No, no shit. So
But still, okay. But here's my justification for thinking that Evan Smith's still going to be on Discraft, right? How long it takes a minute to make something like that, right? I mean, they've already got a template because they've made so many, but
Discraft uses AI.
they would have to find the PDJ number, find the picture, do all that. I mean, that would take a little while. So I still think that they had Evan Smith made for him being on the team because they changed it pretty quick. Would the person that does the graphics obviously isn't around disc golf much, or they wouldn't have messed that up, right? Like they're not too tight in. If it was just a big blunder where they just messed up the name,
Yeah.
like if they were around Discraft that much or followed the scene, they would know the difference.
I would think. But
So my thing is, they changed it so fast. Did they have an Evan Scott already made too? Or did they just get the two? They had both graphics made and just flipped them.
Balt walks in there and just hands him a card and it says Evan S. The dude just flipped up on PDGA. He's like, oh, this one's rated high enough, and just slaps it together.
But like, I don't know. I still think Evan Smith might get announced to play at Discraft.
What I heard is that he's having a child and he's only playing 6 events this year.
Oh, really?
yeah, he is definitely.
He's definitely having a
expecting-
child. Yeah.
Well, his wife is.
No,
He'll just be
birth.
there for support. He's giving birth. Yeah. So who did he just leave? Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Yeah, you're right, dude. How bummy. It's kind of sad that they're like, yeah, you're on the team, and they're like, no, I'm not on that team.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just my last name is. I share the same first name with another disc golfer.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be enough to fuck everybody up.
No, but it does.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It definitely has fucked us up a bunch of times.
Paul Ulibarri, Paul Macbeth, no one's making that mistake,
No.
and they're on the same team.
Yeah. It didn't fuck our graphics up,
No, absolutely not.
but they did accidentally put Paul Oman in for Ulibarri.
Damn. Paul Oman, Paul Ulibarri, that's an easy.
It's a little
kinda-
bit closer.
Absolutely. But yeah. MVP also making announcements. We touched on last podcast that they were hinting towards 4.
I missed 2 of them.
You missed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got the obvious 2, but
Yeah. I didn't really. Yeah, the obvious 2, same. First, they announced Ida Nesse, a Norwegian.
yeah, that's smart as hell, I think, because she's young, good. I mean, they did great with Silva.
Yeah.
I think I mean, why not put a bunch of weight in the FPO Europeans, man? I think it's smart.
Absolutely.
It's worked out. I mean, it's worked out huge with Silva.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not only like with popularity according to the survey, you know, she played amazing this year. Like I bet she's selling plastic.
Mhm.
I think this girl's the next one. She might be the next one. So
Yeah. Of course, then their second announcement was Cal Lawnquist. Let's just go in the same category as Evan Smith and Evan Scott. To me.
I will
If
say
his first name was Evan Lawnquist, I would confuse all 3 of
I
them.
will say this about Kyle Lundqvist. Super nice, cool guy.
Yeah.
He spent some time at the Wrestle Disc Golf tent
Hell yeah.
looking for some stuff, and man, this very polite, really, really nice kid.
Yeah.
Really nice kid.
One
So
that,
congrats to him, because everybody knows I'm an MVP guy, so I think that's great. I mean, it's just a good move. I hope he does well this year.
third announcement. Also, we speculated on Silas Schultz.
Great.
Yeah, great acquirement.
Can't wait to see what he does with the frisbees. Another guy that his form is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just snap and just smooth.
Yeah. And then to round it off, Aaron Gossage,
Goose.
the Goose.
Goose
Honk honk.
got
No
the-
surprise there. We saw that coming.
already got a signature reactor out, which is awesome. That's my mid range. That's the one.
Proton reactor.
Yeah, I'm not a proton reactor thrower, but I do like a reactor. It's a great frisbee, and that's awesome. Like that's a good pickup. Like that's a really good pickup.
Absolutely. I mean,
content wise, I mean, him and Ezra are still gonna make. So we're gonna get to watch him throw a lot of MVP and the content. And he'll, they always talk about their disc and stuff. That's gonna be cool as shit.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some trash talk about manufacturer.
Well,
probably.
him and Ezra, they do a lot of the same shit all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it was Raptor,
Yeah.
or Buzz OS. Goose threw a lot of Buzz OS, but that's gonna be cool seeing two different manufacturers and seeing the comparison, like where they used to throw a lot of the same. So when Ezra throws a Raptor, we're gonna see what Goose finds to be that slot in MVP now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be neat, which I'm assuming maybe Fireball would be their Raptor-ish.
I don't know. Is a Fireball like a 9404?
It's a Firebird, yeah. It's, it's that.
Is that what a Raptor is? Something like that?
It's 940. Depends on which Raptor you use.
Captain's wrap or just regular wrap? You got Jawbreaker, Z-Flex,
That's the reason I
Night
carry
Glow wrap.
6 of them.
You're wrong. I got 8 in the bag.
No way.
8 in the bag.
There's no fucking way you got 8 zones and 8 fucking Raptors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my whole bag of 16 discs.
I'm
No
kidding.
I believed you.
I did
You
too.
do some nutty shit.
Like,
That's crazy.
I think I have 4. No, I have 2 Raptors now.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
No.
I mean, I carry 3 Leopard 3s and 3 Vanishes.
Two Raptors in the hand is worth
And then 2 Bunions.
Onions.
onions. Oh, yeah. What's that disc called now?
The Halix.
Halix.
The
yeah.
pretty pink Halix is what he's been calling it.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shoo,
That seems like
that's
a
creepy.
female reproductive organ. Yeah, Rick. Yeah. I can imagine him saying that while smiling at the camera.
He absolutely does.
Yeah, you're like, oh, God, Ricky. I think Ricky has bodies under his in his crawl space in his Arizona home.
Oh, no.
He's like, you have to wet the soil because it's so dry. God, you creep. He doesn't do that.
The bodies were ricocheting.
Yeah, Ricky Shea. I love that.
Got a Ricky Shay.
That's great. Yeah, so that was all of MVP. I guess that's the last of MVP's announcements. The only two big ones that we have left would be a KJ and Corey Ellis, right? I mean, that's the most notable players that haven't went anywhere that we know of yet.
Well, I mean, there's not been an official anything from Caden Spurge, and that's weird. Like,
Is there not?
she got called up in August to the next team, but I'm pretty sure she's free agent this year, and I haven't seen a single. She's posting content and she's throwing Discmania, but I haven't seen anything where
Extension or anything.
unless I'm wrong and she wasn't a free agent and she's on till next year. I mean, y'all can check and see.
She's still posting that she's throwing Discraft and stuff.
Discmania.
Sorry, Discmania, rather. Take disc out of your names, guys. Out of the manufacturing names. Discraft, Discmania, Evan Scott, Evan Smith. It's whatever.
Yeah, that's the only one, other one that I'm trying to. And Austin Turner, we don't really know about. We're assuming he's gonna be called up to Elite.
Kevin Jones going Prodigy, right?
It's
Let's
not
say-
Prodigy open bag. I mean, I can 100% see him going Prodigy or like an open bag with OTB. I think
Yeah.
that seems like a good fit for him.
Yeah.
And then Corey Ellis, I think that he's probably going to go. I don't think that he's any one manufacturer because he's throwing mostly Discraft, but he's throwing Destroyers in New Zealand
That
right
sounds
now.
like an
where it's tore
open
down
bag
under.
move to me.
Yeah, because you think if he was going to be going somewhere that he
Probably
would probably be
wouldn't
trying
be.
to practice with them. But you never know. They
Yeah.
might be trying to keep it secret.
Did I miss Infinite? Are they doing the same old thing that they were doing last year and the year prior?
What?
Or I mean, like, have they? Who's on their team now? Infinite.
Eric.
Eric Oakley.
And Joel Freeman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joel's
Joel
still doing
and
Infinite stuff.
Bedanza.
Bedanza, yeah. What about
Because they had they
Nathan Queen?
He hasn't announced it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
Nathan
no.
Queen. Yeah,
And Proctor's gone.
of course, Proctor's gone.
Rick.
Hey, speaking of gone,
Oh, Chandler. We need
Chandler,
yeah.
fucking
went to
Fry.
Discraft.
Yes,
He
your
Channel,
team.
baby. That's awesome. I love to see that back.
Yes, because
The-
we thought he was Dunzo.
The Colton Montgomery to Discraft had me like sideways.
Yeah, that fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. I just
Yeah.
assumed he was going to Innova.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have.
the
I would have
obvious.
bet you cold hard cash.
Yeah,
Cold hard cash. ladies and
I would have
gentlemen.
bet you money that he was going to go to Innova, and by God, I didn't see that coming
no,
The
at all. And
Cynthia Ricciardi.
yeah,
was like a,
Ricciardi. I didn't see that coming either. But it looked like she put out a tour schedule. I think she's
playing
touring.
about all of them,
yeah,
so
she's
that's cool.
and Kiefer.
Yeah, which I mean,
Kiefer Sutherland.
Evan Kiefer, dude.
Oh yeah,
which I mean, that's Macbeth's boy, right?
That's what you get for working at his course all year long.
Yeah,
Evan Kiefer.
well, he's rated high as fuck. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it was, but it was like
I don't
high, 120-ish,
Yeah.
something like that.
His wife's probably done playing golf, right? Like she had a kid. They had a kid.
Yeah,
The Keepers are done.
the
touring.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like. He was starting to play very well, and then he blew his knee out,
Yeah.
and that kind of set him back. And then he never really. I
It
mean,
will.
they had the kid.
What do you do
whatever.
when you're sitting around the house injured?
I don't.
Practicing putting from the couch.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
true,
making
yeah.
babies.
Making babies. You don't have to have.
You don't need
You don't have
knees
a good
for
knee
that.
for that.
Yeah, I do it on one leg all the time.
You know, one thing that kind of occurred to me, I've seen it so many times in comment sections with like, they find out somebody's going to MVP and they'll be like MVP fans like, oh, he's such a good fit for MVP.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, that doesn't exist.
No.
There's no whatever their thing is, their personality to be fit in the MVP thing. It doesn't matter. They want good players. It's not like a thing.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as like,
The
you don't have to be a
disc-
nuclear physicist.
The disc
be
can
a fucking-
fit somebody's style. I mean, I do believe that.
Sure, but they got everything. I mean, they got them all.
They
right.
they do, but I mean, the drivers in MVP seem to be a touch more overstable, and I mean that fits him throwing because he throws so fucking hard.
Mhm.
I mean, I could see that a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the fireball.
Yeah,
Like I don't. It doesn't.
you're talking
I tried.
Goose.
Yeah, I'm talking Goose, and I mean you would assume a fireball would be one of his go tos because he threw a Raptor so fucking much.
Yeah,
And that is kind of that thing. And I just, and I mean, he might love the fireball. And maybe, I mean, obviously, I have a weak ass arm, so maybe I'm just not throwing hard enough to get the fireball to do. But also, I've thrown Firebirds that I liked.
yeah.
And, you know, I got a Draco, which is the same. I absolutely love a fucking Draco. But, like, something about the fireball, I just never clicked with it.
I actually don't know. I didn't know his Discraft lineup that much, to be honest with you. So, like, it is interesting that he goes.
Nuke OS.
Did he throw a Buzz OS
Raptors.
a lot?
Yes.
So he went
He
from
had-
that to just a stable mid range.
A reactor, yeah.
Yeah. That Buzz OS he had though was so beat in that he could get it to Hauser for it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean,
He threw the fuck out of that Buzz OS.
he's got so much snap though coming off that
Dude.
like he said though, he even mentions in that video they had today was I'm excited to throw more overstable stuff.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, all their drivers seem to be more overstable. I mean, they've got the flippy ones, Vanish and shit. But like when you get up to like 12,
Mhm.
there's no. It's all overstable. As fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned one of them.
They say, hey,
Sorry,
you're good. We're
sorry.
sorry about that.
He mentioned one of the drivers and then said he was also putting with nomads.
Yeah, of course he is. I told y'all that's what it fucking was in his
Yeah.
bag. I knew that's what it was.
Yeah,
I can tell.
you're right because it could.
Smelled that motherfucker.
Yeah, I could read you the dimensions from that picture.
Nomads are there. That's the one, dude. I'm surprised that all of them don't put with nomads.
Really?
They make them look good. I can't fucking make a putt with them, but I'm so goddamn invested in them. I can't quit using them.
Shout out to James Conrad for
Yeah.
really like not necessarily needing to be a top contending professional.
He puts out the best fucking
puts out
frisbees.
people love the trail.
Trails-
love the fucking nomad, the
Trails
detour.
money. Nomad Detours money. Yeah, he's got some
He's got a
great
good
line,
lineup,
dude. The Terra. I mean, it's overstable, but if that's what you like,
If you're into that
I
kind
could
of stuff.
see, I could see
Yeah.
like Goose throwing a Terra.
He had one in his hand.
Mm.
I was like, oh yeah, that fits what you're gonna.
Yeah,
throw.
them
Yeah.
things are beast. I got that. Never mind. I got the special edition one with the N on it.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker is so overstable. It's crazy.
Something. The dude from Hand Eye made a post.
Crispin.
Crispin Carrasco is the fella's name. Made a pretty disparaging post towards the House of Disc fellas and the whole entity that is House of Discs. That, I'm sure everyone's seen it at this point, but
Yeah.
it was shared everywhere.
Yeah,
It's probably been talked about 1,000 times.
he was mad.
It,
Can we say that he was mad?
yeah, he was, I think it's obvious. He was very angry. I'd even say he was darn right upset. He mentions in the post that he was swindled into a contract by Jeremy Rusco. And he isn't ever really direct exactly what happens after he mentions that they sold out to House of Discs. It's just said that it kind of went sour from there.
Yeah,
And so it's mostly just a lot of inflammatory language towards House of Disc. He said that Yussi Maresma, he mentions that he was like a woman beater or something. Like he had like a domestic assault or something wild.
Yeah,
And you're like, oh my God.
and I mean, we know what happened with Jizzy. I mean, it's like that was. I mean, it's been public. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I don't know. Like, yeah, it was just a rough post.
It really was, dude. It
Yeah,
was juicy.
It was
It was very
juicy.
juicy.
Yeah, it was. He called people. He called the workers at Dynamic Disc uneducated.
That wasn't cool. To be like, if they could just stop being idiots and make a
Yeah.
workers union,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have.
They bank on them just being uneducated and not have a chance to get another job. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the one that fucking signed your business.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. Yeah, it was literally just the dude that was really mad. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of truth.
No, I'm sure he did get fucked.
Absolutely. I'm sure there's a lot of truth to what he's saying. He said he didn't get a severance package or, I guess, the rights to his art back. So, sure, that's going to make someone, make a giant post. Saying
Yeah,
some-
it's like, they.
but it was obvious that a lot of it was just
He was
anger.
mad. Yeah, yeah. And it,
It read as a crazy
A lot
man.
of it probably is. It's probably all true, right? To a point. I mean, except the
Yeah.
uneducated workers at Dynamic.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I mean,
sure they're not all uneducated, but like, it was. I don't know. Like, I thought about it. I don't see how. I don't think it did. Nobody thought that like House of Disc was gonna come in and do good things. I don't think like that's like whenever big business comes into
Yeah,
something
everyone-
that's supposed to be because disc golf, the part that we love so much is the community. And even though these big companies like Innova and Discraft and MVP and the House of Disc companies also like, but it's still there's like a homegrownish feeling. Well, once a big company gets it like that, it's they don't care about that. They only care about money. So
Yeah.
people are gonna get fucked.
but it didn't mean they need to drag the workers through the mud. And
No.
it's just like how he literally acts like there's not a single good person in that entity. It's like that to me. It just means that, all right,
Yeah.
buddy, you're mad.
Yeah.
You're very angry. You know?
Yeah.
Now you probably did get screwed over, but whenever you make a post like that to where you're just fucking fire and brimstone against everybody and everything about this is awful, you can't be like, it doesn't, it makes it kind of takes away from some of the legitimacy of it.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well, how much of this is just you being upset?
Although, I mean, I do understand him being upset though. Like you are right, but I do understand him being upset
Sure.
because I mean he built Hand Eye was awesome. Hand Eye was a huge. I loved it. I used to look for the stamps. I'd want something with a hand. I'd show up. Oh look, I got a Hand Eye stamp. This and he built that company. From the floor up and
Yeah.
like getting fucked out of it, that would be like devastating.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, listen to this. He mentions right here, we were talking about Yessie a second ago. He says, Yessie convicted us, consists of Jeremy, the shark who got me, Yessie convicted of assault on a woman/women or whatever.
Yeah.
He's a dirtbag. That's what he said. He's like, or what? He like and then he like stabbed a guy to death, or maybe I don't know. Like, you can't
Maybe
do
he
that.
didn't.
Like, I don't know. But anyways, he sucks. That's all that you need to know. Like,
Yeah.
you can't make that kind of fucking accusation just like willy nilly. That's defamation if it's not true. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, he mentions in the post that they wanted him to sign a anti-defamation clause or something like that, and he said he wouldn't do it. Now, since that post a couple days ago, I have searched for this post on Reddit, on Facebook. It's gone. It's
gone.
completely scrubbed of the internet. I tried to find his profile on Facebook. It's deactivated or whatever. So maybe, maybe
You have
House of Disc sent him a cease and
You
desist.
have a-
Like, hey, you can't just say that dude assaults women. And
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'd say that might have had a big that was probably a big part of it. You have a just as good chance of finding who's on the fucking Epstein list as you do finding this goddamn post.
Yeah.
Like it's gone.
I'm surprised he didn't mention that about the House of Disc guys. Like, not to
He
mention,
was
look
on
at the flat logs.
He was on the island. He was on the island.
Yeah, dude. He's really, he's saying some pretty wild shit. This is
He's
awesome,
support-
by the way. This
he's
is
the-
awesome that he posted this. I'm glad
yeah.
to have been able to read this.
And Jeremy Rusco, he supports ICE.
Yeah, because you didn't want another reason to hate him. Yeah, I mean, it's really not worth reading all of it. I'm not gonna
No.
bore you with that. You probably saw it.
Yeah,
And,
I'm sure it was everywhere.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I
Thank
feel
God he
sorry
did
for
it.
the dude, but yeah, maybe he should have like not made allegations that might or might not be true. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just weird that it's gone. Like you can't find it. Like I went back and tried to find people that had posted about it, and I can't find that.
Yeah, I can't either. I
Like
can't.
it's gone.
On Reddit, it's gone somehow. If you guys find it, reach out to us or don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just comment, like, and subscribe. That's all.
tell us who you think went to Epstein Island.
Yeah. House of Disc or not.
If somebody in the disc golf world
Yeah.
was going to go to Epstein Island, who would it be?
Philo Brathwaite.
Evans
Nah.
Scott Smith.
One of the Evans. Oh, man, that's a good question. Who's like a greaseball rich? There's no such thing as like rich dudes that.
Oh, you said greaseball, and I went in to say something. Then you said rich, and I went.
They don't have. Yeah, we don't have to answer this. I just.
We realize that now we've
Yeah.
gone too far.
You might not be able to find this episode if we start saying people are on Epstein Island.
Yeah, maybe you won't be able to find our profile. Maybe
We'll disappear.
we'll disappear.
I want to know.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah,
all right,
I would
wherever
like.
he's at.
I would like to see proof of life.
Can someone do a
before-
wellness check?
Yeah, I'd like to see proof of life for Crispin because his Facebook page is gonzo.
Yeah, I didn't know his name. Like, I just knew of Hand Eye. We talked about it on the show multiple times. Like, oh, remember Hand Eye, and the Hand Eye boxes were $40,
Hand-up
and
boxes
they were
were
so
sick,
awesome.
dude. Yeah, that was awesome.
Turns out it was this guy, and he's upset.
Yeah, and now he's gone.
Now he's gone. Yeah. I guess that's all we got to say about that.
Yeah.
Let's take a second and plug our newest sponsor. Actually, he's sponsored us before, but now we're a part of the team.
Now we're part of the RDG team.
RDG, Russell Disc Golf, guys. He's your premium retailer.
Premier peak provider.
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. You go to russelldiscgolf.com. He's got a wide selection of used, new, collectible discs. He's got shirts. He's got swag.
Yeah.
Almost everything I wear is Russell Disc Golf.
Yeah.
He once we joined the team, he reached out to me and was like, or all of us, and was like, "Hey, do you want a jersey?" I'm like, "Dude, I wear one of your shirts or a hat everywhere I go. will not be needing a jersey because everything that I wear with your name on it is a jersey if I'm playing disc golf. Technically.
I have a large amount of Russell disc golf swag.
And you should too.
Yeah, it's all cool.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Don't go by. Let me get mine first because he told me he's getting very limited on them. But the Russell disc golf 5-panel hats are fucking nice.
Yeah.
And I gotta cop one soon.
Absolutely. It is. He's a good dude, local guy, and throws tournaments. Does a lot for the local community in disc golf and reasonable pricing.
Oh yeah,
wide selection of
wide
awesome
selection.
frisbees. Go check him out.
I mean, if you got a certain mold you like, that's older. Yeah,
he's got zones.
You know, older. I mean, he
Heaven
has
knows.
a ton of selection. I mean, there's a good chance he's got what you were looking for. So.
He does. And if you use code CVPOD, you're going to get 10% off your order.
Yeah. Spend $50.
You'd have to be a freaking imbecile.
And if you spend $50, you can pair it with Ship 50 and get free shipping.
Yeah.
So there you go. You say you spend $100.
Quick math.
You're going to save $10 for using CV Pod, and then you're going to save another $15 free shipping. That's $25 fucking dollars.
Yeah. You're almost stupid for not.
Fuck off if you don't take advantage.
Listen, motherfuckers.
It's crazy if you don't take advantage.
You're an idiot. Like, if you order from Innova Factory Store, they're going to charge you your fucking home mortgage. Yeah. They're going to, like, leverage your house.
It's $35 for the 2 discs I got, and then I get a freebie Friday F2 shit. And my shipping $77.
It's insane, dude.
Fucking dumb.
Worst shipping prices ever.
It's crazy. Or you can get something from Infinite and they'll send it to you in a goddamn bag without even cardboard backer.
Absolutely. Bullshit. How's this? Take your chances with some fucking loser that you don't know on a marketplace or on what is it? One of the Facebook buy sell trade groups, and maybe he'll send you a disc after you send him your $15 PayPal.
Maybe. You got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. Not this guy, not Russell Disc Golf.
No.
He's insured, legitimate businessman.
Yeah. And you save money.
And you save money. You would literally be making the biggest mistake not shopping with him. Yeah.
I bet he's got.
Think of all the mistakes you've made.
I'd almost bet he's got some hand-dye stamped discs.
I bet he does. I guarantee he does.
I don't ever go to that section.
You don't ever go to used?
No, I bought stuff from him this past weekend. I just don't ever look at like dynamic.
No, you just go to
no one does, buddy. That was another thing. We'll go. It doesn't matter. RussellDiscGolf.com. Shop there, buy your discs there, or don't listen to this podcast. Use code CVPOD to get 10% off, and if you spend at least $50, pair it with code SHIP50 to get free shipping.
Ship, not shit 50.
Shit.
That won't work.
Get your heads out of the gutter. Let's give a quick shout out to Paul and Hannah Macbeth for they're expecting another world champion.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be that we're talking about champs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope it's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. Could you imagine?
Yeah, that's like
that close in age.
Yeah,
coming up and being absolute killers.
They call them like the Terror Twins or something cool like that.
I mean, this world championships,
or
FPO and MPO.
How's this? 2 boys, and then when Paul brings his sons to events, it's the Macbeth boys are here. How fucking cool is that?
Would be cool.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, the McBees.
Yeah. And the McBoys are here.
You know, ever since he stopped wearing vests, life got better for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he started falling the fuck down.
Quit falling. That's a big thing.
Throwing without falling helps a lot.
It does. You know how you play better in tournaments? When you're not falling down every time.
That is one of the funniest things that happened last year. Was like, he was like, Macbeth Vesey. Holy shit, I got Macbeth.
Yeah.
This motherfucker slips 3 times and then
it's like,
you don't see no Vesey no more.
Nope.
He's like, nah, fuck you guys. I'm going back to my Adidas.
They're waterproof, but they put wax on the bottoms or something. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Just got rhino water on there.
Yeah. No shit, dude.
Like he did. Like as soon as he started wearing them, that motherfucker was falling, slipping everywhere.
You know how sometimes the shoes will have like Vibram soles? I think these were Pam cooking spray soles. I couldn't think of anything. What's another slippery substance?
KY jelly.
Castrol and KY jelly.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What's that glide stuff?
Astroglide.
Astroglide.
Yeah, I think they respond. Yeah,
That stuff tastes weird.
partnered. I'd say it does.
I put it on my hot dogs.
God,
Make them go down easier.
what a fucking. Moving on, you fucking creeps. The Paul Macbeth boys
It does taste
come in
funny.
2026. It really is gross.
You never had a shaboing with some
I haven't. With
What do
AG
you
KY?
on it? I had
No.
extra AG.
No, Astroglide. I said KY. My bad.
Either or.
Ketchup, mustard.
Did you dip it in a goddamn jar of petroleum jelly and just
Oh,
like that?
dude, what a petroleum jelly. You never hear or see that anymore, do you?
I do.
Petroleum jelly.
Yeah.
I put it on my lips, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I just use chapstick.
Nah.
I like to get the tub of it and
I keep a jar of it right beside my bed for my chapped lips.
Sure.
okay, pal. Sure thing. Paul Macbeth Foundation announced the project in 2026. It'll be 3 courses built in the Dominican Republic, the first 3 disc golf courses to make it to the DR.
That's cool.
Pretty big deal.
Whatever you do, don't shank one over into fucking Haiti, though.
No shit. It
You
does
ain't
border
getting
Haiti.
it back. You'll either go over there and get killed, or you'll come back voodoo fucking zombie.
No shit. Yeah. The Paul Macbeth Foundation is partnering with the witch doctors of Haiti. Really excited about this collab, and there's like a dude with a bone through his nose behind him.
That is the craziest shit, because DR is fucking nice. It's fucking-
beautiful.
Well, parts of it's beautiful.
The part I went to was
Yeah, oh, it's I took a 4-wheel like thing when we were there, and we went through like the actual like town of it, and I mean it's third worldy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they're like, don't go to other side.
yeah, Haiti.
Like you don't come back.
No, no.
Haiti, that's crazy.
I've never read anything or seen Haiti in the news and it be like, "Oh, big discovery in Haiti." There's never positive news coming
No.
out of Haiti.
no,
They should
it's
just flip the
just
narrative.
voodoo.
It's
And
just
murder.
voodoo. Yeah,
That's all it
death.
is. Chicken bones and goddamn. I mean,
But on the other side of the island,
it's beautiful.
Dominican Republic, there's going to be 3 disc golf courses,
Oh, that's nice.
2 9-hole courses, and a 3-hole course for beginners.
I would volunteer to go help build those.
Yeah,
That place is great.
it's beautiful. I went on a cruise, and it's like a rainforest, you know. So it's like mountainous, very beautiful. And whenever we were about to board the boat again, I asked one of the locals before we left. I was like, It just occurred to me. I'm like, this is a rainforest. Like, there's monkeys here, right? And so I asked like one of the locals. I was like, "Are there monkeys here?" And she was just like,
No.
"No."
Listen,
Almost as like, "You fucking idiot! No, there's not monkeys on this island."
check this out. We were on a 4-wheeling trip, right? We're going through the jungle. We stopped to look at something, and the guide was like, you know, this and that and this and that. And there's a line of 4-wheelers, probably like, I don't know, 10, 12, whatever. Pointless. And I'm sitting there, I'm right in the middle. And I look to my left, and there's a motherfucking tarantula
No.
coming at my 4-wheeler. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. Like a fucking tarantula. I ran into the fucking guy.
Really?
I mean, I smacked the fuck out of him. Oh, it was funny as shit, dude.
hilarious.
Yeah, 'cause I don't like spiders.
I don't
man.
blame
It
you.
was coming at me.
And that's a big spider.
It was looking at me.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
there's
they have
tarantulas,
tarantulas there. Yeah.
well, if they have tarantulas, they should have monkeys.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
They don't.
they don't.
They don't have monkeys.
So shout out to Paul Macbeth Foundation for doing another solid.
Yeah.
Keep growing the sport.
I would help,
doing more for the sport
dude.
than any pro. maybe.
Guatemala. DR, I would go down there and help build a course.
Yeah.
For sure.
Kind of baskets out of bamboo.
Wow, yeah. As long as there's no tarantulas.
Yeah. Or poison darts.
Or
I hate
voodoo.
poison darts.
Or voodoo. Quicksand.
Yeah, you know there's quicksand.
Quicksand freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, is that their water hazard?
It's okay, guys. I'm wearing vesties.
Yeah, at least the vesties would be water. At least your feet wouldn't
That way
get
you-
wet in all that
You
quicksand.
slip and fall down into the quicksand.
Yeah.
Macbeth's just sitting there going,
Did you know Jurassic Park was filmed in DR.
Really?
Part of it, yeah.
That makes
We
sense.
rode the 4-wheelers up to the mountain, and it's like a scene from Jurassic Park. It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And,
That was good one.
It was good. It sounded just like the dude.
Yeah.
Did you see a pterodactyl?
no.
I did want to remind everybody of a few different rules changes per PDGA for 2026. So I figured we'd gloss over that for a little bit, if you guys are cool with it.
I'll gloss it.
Let's gloss right over it. 801.02 enforcement dash thrower no longer votes on determinations.
Smart as fuck. I think it's a great rule.
Yeah. Benefit no longer goes to the player, guys. All players, excluding the thrower, must participate in the first vote, the option with the most votes in the determination of the group. The thrower may briefly state their opinion, but may not argue or lobby the group for an outcome. A thrower who argues or lobbies for an outcome has committed a courtesy violation.
Hey.
Add a wink noise.
Ting.
Is a courtesy violation, and if there is a tie after the first hole, the thrower then must vote in order to break the tie. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you get like 2-3 different votes, but it's on your team. If you
How does that work? If it's a card of 5, I guess.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it would have
Wait,
to be.
I
a
I
card
wasn't
of
paying
5.
attention during that. I'm sorry. So if you have a card of 5, and the person throwing obviously doesn't get a say in it, and you have 2 say no, 2 say yes, then what happens?
If 2 say no, 2 say yes, then if there is a tie after the first vote, the thrower then must vote in order to break the tie. That's the only time that they can put their input in. But aside from that, if 3 out of 5 people say nah,
Yeah.
I think
on them.
I think they still shouldn't have a say. I think that one that says yay, one that says nay, they have to fight it out.
to the death.
Fist
And
fight
then-
or
yeah,
like
fist fight. Yeah,
Hmm.
I guess you can use a disc,
Yeah.
like dual slap. Like I don't know.
dude.
There's got to be something else. I
put-
don't think a person should ever be able to vote on if their shit's in or out.
Really?
You can argue it. I think you could argue it or state your case, but I don't think. No, because I'm going to vote no. Well, I don't know. There's been a
No,
couple times I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking out.
You know what most people, you know what's going to happen most times? It's going to be the same as it's always
Yeah.
been. Where like
I
your
didn't see what
card,
happened.
most people are chill at like C tiers at the tournaments we play. Now, this is excluding the Pro Tour Elite Series events. Like obviously it's going to be tighter. You know, there's going to be people that maybe like, but for the most part, amateurs are like, yeah, it's fine, dude. That's the spot.
Yeah,
They don't care.
no. Yeah, get wherever you get a shot out of
Yeah.
it.
We're not even going to follow the new rule. 80.203, excessive time. There'll be more time allotted on the fairway, better defining when the clock starts. So, players are allotted time to throw as follows. When marking a throw from the teeing area, a drop zone, or within 20 meters of the target, the player has 30 seconds to throw.
Yeah, normal,
Yeah.
regular,
Same. Now,
regs.
when making a throw from any other lie, the player has 45 seconds to throw.
Yeah,
A player who takes excessive time receives a warning for the first violation, so you get a warning the first time. A player who takes excessive time after having been warned for it during the round receives 1 penalty throw. Easy peasy.
reg.
Now, player may request extra time from the group to take a bathroom break. I thought this was interesting. If the player does not return in a reasonable time, the player is considered missing for the hole and receives a score of par +4 on
Yeah.
the hole.
That's always
been the
That's
thing.
always
Yeah.
been, yeah. That's not new. I didn't think.
I just thought that was I never really knew that rule.
Yeah,
Is
it's the same thing as showing up late. Like if you're not,
Yeah.
if you're not present during a hole, yeah,
Yeah, that makes
same
sense.
thing.
Does it define in there when like obviously mini or like if you walk up and use a range font?
No, there is no definition of approach, or what do they call that? Not approaching your lie, but
addressing your or not addressing.
addressing your lie. That's
Yeah,
exactly. There is no explanation for that. That's why none of these rules fucking matter.
Right, yeah. It's still going to be murky
Yeah,
in that sense.
I mean, there's still.
I actually think maybe it does go into further detail about those different
addressing it.
occurrences. Yeah.
I think it did say something, but it wasn't like it said something like, "How do you address your lie?" Well, what if you address your lie and you have to move shit out? Like, say there's it's not good footing.
I'm pretty sure
Like-
there is a clear definition now, but
I don't
I
think
glossed
so.
right over it. I just read it recently.
Well, then read it again.
Put it in the,
Fucking pull out the proof.
Pull it out.
put it in the chat if you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Matt White, you know.
I remember they did say something about like defining it, but it still doesn't.
It's not crystal clear.
No,
that you
it's
can
like-
still argue with it.
Because there's so many different circumstances. Like not everything's the fucking.
Yeah.
We're
When you're
not
playing in the
playing-
woods, a lot goes out the window.
Yeah, I mean, we're not playing on a golf course where if you're in the fairway, you're in the fairway. There's not a limb. There's not a fucking nothing. And you're in the rough. There's maybe some high grass. Like you might be fucking. You might be sitting on somebody's goddamn bag
Yeah.
or something crazy. You know what I mean? Or a brick or a. I mean, there's tons of fucking shit. But
Yeah.
Whatever.
There were like clear definitions of like once you step 1 foot behind your lie, that's like,
So
and then you might be allotted time. I think.
So can
I'll
I-
fuck it up if I try to
but
remember.
Can I fucking stand back at my bag and stare at it for 2 minutes before, and then that doesn't matter?
that's
you know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
question,
It's
yeah.
like there's pace of play has to be the thing. Like whatever. We've talked about this shit, and I mean we can argue about this shit all day long. Like there's just there has to be like a pace of play. Like if a card is fucking taking forever and causing backups, then somebody needs to step in. I mean, just like you do in regular golf.
Yeah.
Like the marshals aren't gonna time you. Like there's pace play. Like you're supposed to keep up. But marshals aren't gonna time you and rush you if you're not holding anybody up.
Right.
Like if you just keep up with the card that's in front of you, you don't have to push them. But if every card does that, it's just smooth, right? But then you're gonna have one fucking card that's gonna cause issues or one player, and it seems like it's always the same players, and we know who they are.
Yeah. Even if they're not holding up progress, that maybe it's arguable
Yeah.
whether or not they're holding up, competition. Like the repeat offenders are going to be targeted.
And that is one of the issues with disc golf, right? With the rules of disc golf, you're supposed to be you're supposed to watch every shot, make sure in rule on rules, like you have to pay attention. When you could walk over to your own shot and start trying to figure out what you're going to do. But if you're doing that and don't see somebody's shot, you can be called on a courtesy violation because you weren't paying attention to what
right.
they did.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you didn't call a
We've
foul,
seen
a
that.
foot fault or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing about disc golf. That's
The self-policing, so
yeah, and
wishy-washy.
that slows down play too because you have to kind of be there to watch and make sure. How are you going to tell if there's a foot fault if you walk over to your line and start preparing it for it and you're 50, 60 foot away? You can't fucking tell.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
They have addressed
Okay,
a lot.
fucking tell it.
A player has addressed their law at the point when they begin taking any action indicating that they are preparing to throw. Such actions include, but are not limited to, marking the law with a mini, placing a support point on the law, executing a pre-shot routine, using a rangefinder, checking the wind, clearing casual obstacles, and testing the ground and footing.
clearing.
So I can stand behind my line for fucking 10 minutes.
If the player,
Like if I don't want, I just stand there with my bag
Right,
on,
yeah.
10 foot behind my.
You
line.
haven't
I'm not
addressed it yet.
Yeah, that,
It is.
I mean, that's dumb. Nobody's gonna do
No one's
that.
gonna
But
do
I'm
it,
just
right.
saying.
yeah, we could poke holes through all sorts of.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you could argue all day about it.
And I don't know if those revisions, what you just read, are new to this year. Or if they've
Yeah.
all okay.
Yeah, they had to do. I think they put those in last year.
808 scoring, scorecard examination. Players are required to keep score, and players who refuse to keep score are disqualified. This provides a mechanism for TDs to enforce this rule. A player must show their scorecard upon request to an official or other players in their group.
Damn,
Isn't that interesting? Like, show me your credentials. Like, you, just as a regular player, they really are putting a lot of, like, the fucking all the policing on the players now. Where it's like
Have you had anybody like in the
putting
last?
emphasis on it, I'll say.
Have you had anybody like in the last couple of years playing tournaments that just like I'm not keeping score?
Yeah,
And just
last
refuse
year,
to?
multiple times.
Really?
Or if they go like, or just like, and I don't enforce it because I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep score regardless. And they're just like, I don't have my phone. I don't care. Or just like, whatever. And then I'm not the dude that's like, you have to. per PDGA rule. I just don't care enough. I'm like, I'll keep score. I'm going to anyways. I don't give a shit I don't give a shit if I'm the only person keeping score. I really don't. But I mean, you know, I don't think the rule's bad either. Like I support it. Sure. If you want everyone to keep score,
I
everyone
guess
keeps
it's
score.
just where that, you know, everybody has to do it instead of the same, you know, two, because it used to be two people,
Yeah.
you know.
Now,
So,
look, and it definitely cuts down on people fucking up your score.
yeah.
You know, it does, because how many times just last year when you were playing disc golf did you have a scoring conflict?
Every fucking time.
Yeah, I was responsible for some.
No, me too.
You know what I mean? So it's like no one's perfect. It's better for us all to keep. You know what? Now that I'm talking it out, I'm gonna fucking ask people to show me their scorecard. All 2026, I'm gonna be like, "Are you texting or is that PDGA?"
I mean, you can
Crack the whip.
Where was it we were playing not long ago, and we got to like hole 15, and the guy was like, "Oh, I have to keep score." He didn't even have the app. It was
at
the
Edwards.
Flex, the dude that just joined our card.
Yeah,
He didn't even.
we
have
reluctantly let him too. We go, yeah. Let's tell this story for a second. We get there. We have a tee time. There's 4 of us. And this dude just comes up behind us. He's like, "Yeah, I signed up for the Flex." And we're like, what time did you sign up for? And he's like, I think he signed up for a later time, but he had gotten there earlier. Or he signed up for the time after hours, but he didn't sign up. No one else was on the card. So he was just there, and he was going to play by himself because he didn't know that you couldn't do that.
Yeah, he thought he could just play by himself
and keep his own score and be, it's fine. And we were like, well, you're supposed to play with a group of at least 3 people. And he's like, man. And I think he even mentioned playing with us. And we were just like, I don't even know how to add you, dude.
Yeah.
I know how to add players, but we were all like, I don't know. How do you do that? How do you add players? I'm not computer savvy, man. I don't know how to do it. And then one of the sweet souls in our group was like, he added him. Dude played along with us. He was a chill guy.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a nice dude. Like they're always nice.
Yeah.
99% of the time, people you play disc golf with are chill. And it was fun. But yeah, he didn't keep score. We fucking
It was late.
12, 15 holes in, and he's like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to keep score. So like in between holes, I'm helping him download the app.
Yeah, you have the app download or anything.
Yeah. Oh, but I said bitch. The PDJ app does this thing. I think it'll like automatic once you sign in, it'll automatically like enter all the scores from the holes prior.
That was cool.
That is pretty neat. 809.02 provisional throw, new procedures and definitions. Provisional throws may only be taken in the following circumstances: when it is unclear or there is a disagreement about how to properly proceed under the rules, or when the thrower intends to appeal a ruling, or when the following are true: the status of the disc is unknown, the disc might be lost or in an out of bounds or relief area, and a provisional throw will prevent backtracking. Provisional throws are not available in the following situations, even if the requirements in 809.02 are otherwise met. When a disc potentially missed a mandatory, so you don't get potentially missing a mandatory, you don't get a provisional. When the player is considering abandoning the throw, or when the only issue is whether or not a penalty throw applies. It says, to begin a provisional sequence, the player must do all 3 of the following things in a manner understandable to all members of the group. Declare that they are starting a provisional sequence. That's another big change. You have to say why you're throwing a provisional, right? You can't just be like, throwing a provisional. It has to be clear as to why you're doing it. Explain why they are starting a provisional sequence, and explain which sequences of throws will be used for which resolution. So you have to be very clear about why you're throwing a provisional.
What's new about that?
I don't know. The Mando thing, isn't that weird? Or am I reading it because I'm stupid? I'm not understanding exactly what they're talking about. You can't call a provisional when a disc potentially missed a mandatory?
I don't know if it prevented backtrack. I mean, if you have to re-tee if you miss your mandatory, why couldn't you? Like, some mandatories you have to re-tee.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would you not throw again if you potentially missed it?
But I don't think it's a provisional at that point. I think it's
Just a re-tee?
Just
it's
okay.
mandatory. You have to re-tee.
Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flex starts.
drinking beer,
Yeah.
smoking ciggies, and you can play through.
Groups may play through other groups. Groups wishing to play through must have a majority of the other group agree. So if there's just like most of the people, the group ahead of you are like, no, do not pass go.
I can't wait for some
Oh,
to break out.
there's going to be
Drunk
issues with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus they're letting the TD. Where the tournament director, local law, and event venue rules permit, players who are of legal age to do so may use or display alcohol between the 2-minute signal and submitting their scorecard. However, players still may not drink to excess or be publicly intoxicated. So we need to police that too.
Yeah.
Hey man, you've had enough.
Carry
Who's
a little
gonna have it?
breathalyzer. With you.
Yes, dude. I'm gonna be a marshal next year.
Damn, most places you play though, you're not supposed to have alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, most public parks,
but here's
you're
the,
not supposed to.
But here's the deal. We're gonna drink it. People are gonna drink at Flex Stars.
Oh yeah,
No,
We're
sure.
gonna drink.
Public parks be damned.
Oh yeah, I mean, they drink every time there's dubs or anything else. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the TD though. I mean, if you're a TD and you got your reputation at this park with the Parks and Rec.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, you're gonna at least say, hey, no alcohol's allowed in this park. Now,
Yeah.
whether you make them not drink, that's one thing. But when's the first time somebody falls and gets hurt, and then the TD's name's,
It's just a
or
liability. at that
just
point.
somebody gets drunk, get in a fight or whatever, and then next thing you know, it's all over Facebook like, oh, were you at so and so's tournament? They just let these people get hammered at this park, and they got in a big old fight.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably not that's probably not a great thing.
I don't know. If you do it
Playing through's
responsibly,
great.
if you do it responsibly,
Yeah.
drink responsibly, guys.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's not everybody's gonna do that.
No,
We all know that.
there's gonna be some drunk dudes,
There's gonna be some fights.
and
or
someone's gonna
something.
be like, "Show me your scorecard," and the guys gonna be like, "What the fuck did you say?" This is gonna be a problem.
Are you even keeping score?
You
Show
went
me your
over.
phone.
You went over 45 seconds. That was
Yeah.
hiccup. That's my hiccup. That was 50 seconds.
Yeah, some drunk guy trying to time you.
Yeah, dude.
Foot fault.
That's another thing. You-
Motherfucker, you can't even stand up.
yeah, how do you expect us to be on our P's and Q's when we're not on our, in the best state of mind?
Yeah, Flex Star
That
just
is
got
kinda-
rowdy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hell yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
They didn't mention anything about weed.
Probably
Sorry.
because it's illegal here anyway.
Yeah, in some spots it is. It's illegal to drink at a public park.
Whatever, dude. I do Delta 8. That's it.
Yeah, I love that. It's a Delta 8 joint. Yeah, well, it stinks like regular
Yeah.
weed, so. The days. Good stuff. That's it, though. Keep
Good
those
deal.
rules in mind going into this year,
Yeah.
guys.
Keep them rules in mind.
No excessive time,
No
be clear.
excessive alcohol.
no excessive alcohol. Drink responsibly at your flex starts.
Yeah, don't miss your fucking Mandos because you can't fucking do anything
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, if you miss a Mando, you're walked out of the tournament. You're disqualified. I think that's what I took away from that rule change. Any Mando missed is a instant
Gone.
DQ.
888 or 999.
17:38.
Guys, thanks for listening.
Yep,
See y'all
love
next
you.
week.
Peace.
Bye.